Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at some of the Wave 2 animatronics that I have not shown in the video yet, because I just need to catch up, because this is only my third video I have ever made, so I really need to catch up. So we will get into our first animatronic in 1 second, but yeah, so let's get into our first animatronic. Okay, so our first animatronic will be Screaming Reaper. He is 3 feet 3 inches tall. He is $150 and he is in stock. I'm not going to read his story because I don't want this video to be too long, so I just am not going to read his story. So you can just read his story on the website if you go to the website yourself. So yeah, you can just do that. Well, let's look at his audio and phrases. This animatronic screams and plays haunting atmospheric sounds designed to send chills down your spine. Yeah, those are some pretty good noises. I've heard the noises before. They're pretty good. And he is for outdoor use. So you can bring him outdoors and he is for outdoor use. Or you could have him indoors if you're having an indoor haunt or if you just want to keep him indoors. So, yeah. It's fine if he gets wet because he has like that control box that has like those waterproof things on it, like I've seen in unboxing videos of him. So, yeah, so that was what he cost and that type of stuff. Okay, now let's look at his photos. So, first photo here is the one with him in his background. Next photo, standing up, white background. Down, up, side view. Down, side view. Up, back view. Down, back view. And his height. He's not that tall, though. He's only 3 foot 3 inches, and he is taller than Bog Monster this year. Way taller. Even when he pops up, he's taller, and when Bog Monster was popped up, he's still taller, because I saw him compared in some videos or like pictures of the ISC this year. So, now, let's get on to his demo. So, he's a really good one. He's a perfect jump scare for a little animatronic, and he is a reskin of Little Skelly Bones. I can't remember what year Little Skelly Bones was. Oh, I think he was 2023. Yeah, so I think Little Skelly Bones was 2023. And then he also had a Skelly Bones on a swing, which I think was a lot of years back, but the Little Skelly Bones that popped up was in 2023, because I remember seeing it in store tours. So, that was the new for 2026 Screaming Reaper. Now, let's get on to our next animatronic, the Willow Witch. Okay, our next animatronic is Willow Witch. She is 5 feet tall and 9 inches, and she is $300. So, and she is in stock. I will not be reading her story either because of the same reason. But now we can look at her photos. Okay, so that is the photo with her in her background. And then this is the photo of her in her white background. Side view, back view. And that is how tall she is. She is almost as tall as the other person on that. And then you got the Willow Witch box right here or the back of the box, which looks pretty cool. And then this one, you can actually see the front of the box right here. And then after that, I think you can see one of the sides of the box. Yeah, so that is one of the sides of the box. It says head turns side to side, jaw moves in a gnawing, talking motion. So now let's watch her video.
Perfect timing. I was just about to cast a spell. Is it wealth, love, power, or luck that you desire?
Can you bring me good luck?
So, you want to roll the dice on luck? Nah, fine. It's just your life that you're gambling away.
So, that is a pretty good demo video. And I think that's it pretty much for the Willow Witch, and she is a really good one. Okay, let's get on to our next animatronic, the Bog Monster. Okay, so we are on Bog Monster now. He's 3 feet tall, not as tall as Screaming Reaper, like I said, and he is $300, and he is in stock. And I'm not going to read his story either, but let's look at his pictures now. You got the one with the background. You can see the lake in the background because he's a bog monster. And then you got the picture, white background, down white background, side view, down side view. Ooh, I didn't see that one yet. It's a nice downside view. Backside up. Well, this is backside up. This is backside down. Now, let's see if we can see any more pictures. Yep. Yeah, you can see he's a little bit shorter than Screaming Reaper. Screaming Reaper goes up to like here, and he only goes to here. So, that is his pictures. And now, let's look at his phrases. Okay. These are it. His phrases. Finally, I've clawed my way out from the black depths. It's time for fresh meat. I want revenge now. And get out of my way or suffer. Those are his lines. And now, without further ado, let's get on to his demo video.
I want revenge. No!
So Bog Monster is a really good jump scare. He's a smaller one, but he is a really good one. So that was Bog Monster. In our next animatronic, we are going to get on to Harmonica Hank. Okay, so we are on Harmonica Hank's page. He is 5 feet 8 inches, and he is $200. And he is in stock, and like I said before, I'm not going to read his backstory, but let's look at his phrases. When activated, this animatronic makes wind blowing, leaves rustling, and crow noises. Come listen to my song, maybe you'll want to sing along. When the night turns dark, you'll hear my melody. Get out while you can. Each verse is a curse. My harmonica's tune will lure you into endless despair. Once you're there, you'll never leave. I'll keep you company. So those are some pretty nice lines. And now let's look at his pictures. This is the picture with him in the background. I like that banjo skeleton right there with the mustache. That's funny. And white background right here. You got the white background, picture of him in the white background. And then side view, back view. And he is almost as tall as the person on here, and his head is much bigger than the person, and his hat is bigger than the person's head too. So he is pretty big. So let's watch his demo. Okay.
Night turns dark, you'll hear my melody.
So he is a pretty good animatronic. So that'll be it for his page. And since that's it for his page, that is the end of my video. In my next video, I'm probably going to, I don't know what I'm going to do in my next video, but I'll find something. I'll probably I don't know, but it might be today or it might be tomorrow. My goal is to do one video each day or more, so that is how it's going to happen. So, thanks for watching and see you in my next video.